right, here we go with round one. You are paid to tell us what you think is going to happen as an analyst. We have a striker, we have a grappler. Doesn't always play out that way, but what are you expecting to see in this one?
I'm expecting the grappler to try and go and make contact with his opponent.
Right.
If he can make contact, he can drag this fight to the mat. I expect the striker to try and maintain range with his jab, with his kicks, to make this a stand-up affair.
Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch.
Beautiful strike.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Look at the control in the posture as that big knee lands. Powerful leg kick lands.
Oh, just out of range with that punch. Right, so there it is, the early takedown. He told everyone here during fight week within earshot that he was going to try to wrestle, try to get this fight to the ground, and had no problem doing so just there.
During their fight camp, they made a checklist, and they checked off the most important part of the fight, getting an early takedown.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. And he's back up.
Nice, sneaky head kick.
Switching stances here.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range.
Very nice leg kick there by Nurmagomedov. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Real sneaky head kick gets in there.
Connects with a right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man.
Nurmagomedov's hook shot gets blocked. The defense saw that one coming.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Nice job with that follow-up shot as well. 25 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. Oh, and now he lands the knee. I'm not sure his opponent saw that coming.
He didn't see it coming because he does such a great job of just throwing it. He doesn't have any tell when he's gonna throw it.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the leg and go for a takedown. Instead, he goes for the punch, and he certainly found the range on that one.
Punch over the top.
That knee might have landed there. Oh, these are some devastating knees, as we might say in Boston, some wicked, effective knees.
I love when you talk like that.
I know you do.
think it's so, so good. But there's a guy, I love the way you talk, but I love the way this guy fights, and he's throwing those knees in order to shut the lights off of his opponent.
Oh, good knees here, DC. If you're on the wrong end of those knees, what are you doing to adjust?
I mean, you gotta be getting out of those positions where he's kneeing you. You gotta be keeping those hands a little bit low to protect the body. You gotta just really, truly be working the entire
nice
time
job
you guys are in close.
Takedown, scramble to his feet. A single collar tie. Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done. Trying to establish that jab once again.
That one's just hit. Nice strike. Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the body.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head. It's all late defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Ooh.
His opponent's got him in the clinch. He needs to break away and get back to his range because he's taking punch after punch from this clinch position. Nice punch lands over the top.
Back and forth we go here. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. He's like in a zone. It's like the basketball becomes twice inside. This guy today is looking at focus mitts in his opponent.
Oh, single collar tie here.
Ooh, big shot lands. Right right under the elbow. Body kick lands.
Stop!
Excellent work. That's what I'm talking about. Everything's landing. Everything's working. Just like the truth.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always going to be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one.
A little single collar tie there. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Right hand punches the clinch. Massive takedown tip land.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here for Bob. Connects with a right. And he landed the right hand there. Pretty significant belt to the left side. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Well, he's got the kicking game going tonight. Lands another one there.
A beautiful kick, and all I can think of, better him than me.
Well, DC, no denying he's winning this fight, and it's got to feel pretty good if you're a fighter. You put in the work, and it all comes together on fight.
When it all comes together, nothing feels better. To go out there and implement the game plan that you guys have worked on in training camp, and it goes as desired, nothing feels better.
Back to the jab now, no good. Oh, collar tie.
Nice stick to the body. Way to mix up the target.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Oh, lands a stiff punch there, nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Well, the pseudo throw. Let's see if he can capitalize and lock up a sub.
You got to try to find whether or not you're going to land ground and pound here or if you're going to go to submission.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. And he's going for the choke now.
Oh!
He might get a finish here.
It's in there deep. There you go.
Reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Nurmagomedov's got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Splits the guard, lands the right hand. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Nurmagomedov's back in full mount. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
20 seconds to go, round 2. Final seconds here. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity patch to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
Jump that round. But you're all right. You're going to get back out there and put it on him now. It's a little payback time. Get aggressive. They're confident.
All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see here?
Both of the guys really picking up the action, putting their foot on the gas, and really starting to drive it home as we approach the end of the fight, and we're still so evenly matched, and the fight has been so close to this point.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. So a combination of knees here. You don't see this all the time where a fighter will throw multiple knees, but if it's not broken, they'll fix it.
There's no takedown threat. If there was a takedown threat, he would not be throwing so many knees. But there's no threat of getting taken down, so he is just letting those knees fly. Right hand punch to the clinch.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it.
Notice the drive. Look at how they drive the knee right into the midsection.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch. And they separate. Single collar tie now.
Nice punch there.
Now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch. You better protect that head.
Great job securing the Muay Thai clinch. Watch for big knees to the body, and eventually him switch it up with a big knee to the head.
All right, single collar tie now.
And this dude's cashing chips.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the fingers.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
And they separate. Blocks that kick to the body. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Oh, that kick is good by Nurmagomedov. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Nurmagomedov gets caught by the elbow there. You know he's tough, but you just don't want to absorb too many more of those.
Great punch landed with so much power. What does he do now that he's back in the clinch?
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination there.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal tonight. Big kick lands.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Checks the leg kick. Oh, vicious kick to the outside of that lead leg. You got to start checking these, man.
Check these kicks, or you're going to be limping around the octagon very short.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. Man, busy night for the stats guys. Just over 205 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. And in terms of the accuracy rate, DC landing at a 59% clip thus far tonight against Khabib Nurmagomedov. Oh, strong hook to the head there by Nurmagomedov.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. Great posture control by his opponent.
checks that leg kick. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Under a minute to go. Oh, he got that knee up to the head.
That was a thudding leg kick.
Got the single collar tie. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. All right, closed guard now. You gotta be careful though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, dominant position for him here. Full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you gotta start moving those hips. What you should do in this, now the guy's got armbar, he's attacking it on it. He's attacking armbar now. You gotta recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you gotta move him off, and you gotta cover. You can't be off to an angle. Oh, now he's in trouble.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're gonna fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
All right, here we go, fourth round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart, and we'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
Oh, nice job with the knee strike there. That'll wake you up.
He thought it would be available. He just knew he had to find the right time to throw it. That was the right time.
Oh, he landed that kick to the outside of the lead leg there, DC.
He is chopping up that leg. They say chop down the tree. You beat your opponent by slowing him down first with those nice outside leg kicks.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Connects now with the 1-2.
Big kick lands.
And that one certainly found the target. So turning defense into offense there as he counters with a jab to the head. He's got the reach advantage, and it certainly paid there. And they separate. Strong defense there to block the shot. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Well, I'm not sure how much more damage he can take to the body. You may want to drop that elbow defensively. Of course, that opens you up to damage upstairs. Pick your poison for him here as he continues to absorb damage. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations here.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Watch a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any you've ever seen.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Nurmagomedov. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Useful strike there, the ground and pound on point tonight. All right, side control now. Nurmagomedov's pass attempt denied. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is, he's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel, right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish, oh, he might have got it with a choke.
Wow. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back.
Oh, right to the mount.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. It's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
Last round. You got one more round for me? Give me a good 5 minutes here. You got it?
All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Nurmagomedov gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these. Well, one got through. That kick was blocked. Well, missed on that one. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, single collar tie here. And they separate. Oh, and there's a kick now to the body. That one blocked by Nurmagomedov.
Nice looping punch. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Switch knee lands to the body.
Elbow to the head there by Nurmagomedov. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, collar tie.
Right hand punch in the clinch. Look at how he drives his knee right into his opponent's midsection.
Punishing kick there. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, that's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
Yeah, Khabib Nurmagomedov is not only a wrestler, he's a full-on mixed martial artist now, and it showed in that exchange. He's gonna get himself knocked out. You gotta take a moment. He's gonna get knocked out if he doesn't take a break.
Now he's got the Muay Thai plum. Visibly limping here. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a
Clean entry as he gets the takedown there.
great entry, great timing, great finish. What a fantastic job by this young man.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
That's a big strike right there. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Back to the feet. Man. Just unable to quite find that range.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Nurmagomedov's strike attempt there is blocked. Nice shot inside by the champion. That is how you scramble, folks.
There's no give on that leg kick. Beautiful punch.
Single collar tie now. And there comes the separation now. Oh, that straight punch was useful, champ.
Multiple times he's used this punch to get to the target.
90 seconds to go in the fight. And the uppercut lands. All right, single collar tie now.
Big kick. Nice head kick.
That punch no good. And they separate. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here. Oh, can't put any weight on it.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. All right, so both fighters now sort of struggling for position here in the clinch. When you find yourself in this situation, what do you do to get out of it?
Anytime it's very tough, anytime you're chest to chest, you have nowhere to go, I think to myself, underhook. Whoever's winning the underhook is winning the clinch battle.
Oh, and that is it. Referee has seen enough, and maybe so have we. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
Well, they are all chasing that man at 155 pounds, the UFC lightweight champion of the world. Your winner tonight by vicious TKO. Hard to be much more impressive than that.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee The Lafeyi has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 35 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
So there he is in full celebration mode now, the undisputed, reigning, defending UFC lightweight champion of the world.